Alrighty, this is the 11.1 homework, so let's get to it. A restaurant offers 5 appetizers and 11 main course meals. How many ways can a person order a 2-course meal? So let's see. So we have to remember this is the fundamental accounting principle, right? So we're going to take that there's 5 appetizers and then there's 11 main course meals. And what we do is we multiply them, and that product will give us the total number of possible arrangements, right, guys? So the answer is 55. For a better explanation why, just go ahead and watch the lecture. But just real quickly, just to get a sense, let's say you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 appetizers, and there's 11 possible, whatever, a bunch of lines, 11 main course meals for each of those appetizers. That's why it's 55. So let's go ahead and type 55 and 55. Excellent. Let me clear the drawing board. Next question says, a restaurant offers the following limited lunch menu. The main course is ham, chicken, and fish, vegetables, corn, green beans, coffee, tea or milk, that's for beverages, and desserts are ice cream and brownies. Now it says here, if one item is selected from each of the 4 groups, how many ways can a meal be ordered? Okay. So we don't really care what they're offering, but we do want to know how many they're offering, right? There's 3 main courses, 2, I think it says green beans, and 2 for vegetables, 3 for drinks, coffee, tea, and milk, and then finally ice cream and brownies, 2 for brownies. So we're going to get 1 from each, so how many different, that's a 2. How many different ways can we arrange it? Well, the first main course is 3 times. The vegetables is 2 times. The beverages is 3 times. The desserts are 2. So 3 times 2 is 6. Times 3 is 18. Times 2 again is, I think, 36, right? So let's find out if we're right. There are 36 different ways to order the meals. Well done. Let me clear this up. All right. A person can order a new car with a choice of 15 possible colors with or without air conditioning. Hang on, let me write this down. So there's 15 colors. With or without air conditioning is 2. With or without automatic transmission, that's 2. And with or without power windows, okay, that's another 2. And with or without, holy crap, there's a lot of options here. Okay, with or without CD player. In how many ways can a new car be ordered regardless of with regard to these options? Well, then there's 15 colors. Every single one of these are going to be multiplied. Yeah. Okay. So 15 colors times 2 possibilities with or without conditioning times 2 more possibilities of transmission, 2 more with power windows, and 2 more with CD. So that's, I'm going to get a calculator for this one. Forget that. So 15 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That's, I got 240 different ways. So there are 240 different ways you can get this car. So let's take this drawing thing off. Let's see, 240. And good job. Let me clear the drawing board. All right, the next one. What does it say? You are taking a multiple choice test as 8 questions. Each of the questions has 5 choices with 1 correct choice per question. If you select one of these choices for each question, leaving nothing blank, how many ways can you answer the questions? Well, let's think about this. So there are 8 questions, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And each question has 5 choices. So I could have picked A, B, C, D, or E for the first one. That's 5 choices. I could have picked A, B, C, D, E, or 5 choices. 5 choices. They're all 5 choices. So how many different ways can you arrange? Let's say you didn't even want to read the questions. You were just answering it in any random order. How many different ways can the answers appear in the Scantron? So you're going to multiply it. Again, this is a calculator question. I'm not about to do that. So 5 times 8 times, right? Yeah. So 5 to the 8th power. Ooh, it's a huge number. So let me I'll put the number here, 390 625. That's what I got. So let's type it out. 390625. Well done. Let me clear this up. Next, how many different arrangements of 7 letters can be formed if the first letter must be W or K? Repeats of letters are allowed. So there are blank set. Okay, so let's see. Let's start over. How many different arrangements of 7 letters can be formed if the first letter must be W or K? So the first letter, how many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to be embarrassing. I'm not sure how many letters there are in the alphabet. So I think there's 26. Hang on. Yeah, 26. Okay, I'm sorry. I did count it in my head. Okay, so the first letter has to be W or K. So that means it has to have only two options for the first letter. It says here, what about the rest of them? 7 letters, that doesn't matter. So it's going to be, there's 26 possibilities for the remaining, bunch of letters. So that's like putting a password, right? So, yep, that's it. So it's just going to be 2 times 26 times 26. That's actually how many 26s? 6 of them. So I can put 26 to the 6th power times 2. Oh my goodness, I got a giant number. So I'm just going to type it. Let's see. 617831552. Okay, so it's just a giant value, obviously calculator question. Let's see the next one. Oh, let me clear this up first. All right, how many 3-digit odd numbers are there possible if the leftmost digit cannot be 0? Okay, so it has 3 digits. Okay, the left cannot be 0. So this number has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, or 9. So it has 9 options. This one has 10 options, right? Because it can be 0. But this is an odd number, so it can only be 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. So that's 5 options. So these we're gonna multiply 9 because there's 9 possible numbers for the first digit for the first number. The middle number in that 3-digit value has 10 possible digits, and then finally the last digit has to be has 5 options because it has to be an odd number, so it ends in a 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. So that's going to be 9 times 10 times 5, which is 450. Okay, so 450. Let's put that on the thing. 450. Excellent. I removed 7, it says, okay. And I removed, okay, excellent. So we're done with chapter 11.1 homework. I'll see you guys for 11.2.